I'm sure it's nothing you don't like. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
Here today, guys, and today I'm bringing you another duelist video. In this video, I think we're gonna do some Gauntlet. Haven't done Gauntlet in a while. We're 1-0 currently, so I figured we'll play some games. I did make this deck before the new release, so it has a lot of older cards in it. But we still have a lot of really good stuff in this deck. If you guys just want to pause the video at any time and just take a look, you can. I'm not going to go over the whole thing. But we got some good stuff. We're 1-0. We're going to play 2 or 3 games, and we'll see how we do. We're playing Zenson. Now, we might be at a disadvantage because we're playing people who have new cards compared to us, which we have old cards. I think we're going to drop the Young Firewing. Okay, Suntide Maiden's really good. I'm glad with that. That's a good pickup for us. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he does. I wonder if he's running... I mean, I don't have to worry about Decimus with this deck. I hope he doesn't have Decimus. That would suck. That'd be a really good draft pick, though, Decimus. Could you imagine? Can't really do shit with on board. Tempest is gooder in case he plays a lot of battle pets, or he plays a Chrysalis Burst for some reason if he got one. I kind of like the rest of our hand. I think we might just throw out a Rust Crawler and call it a day and try to ramp to 5. I mean, he could take this. He could, or he could just walk up and take that one, so it doesn't really matter. We're just going to play the Rust Crawler, and there's the Silver Guard Knight right when we needed it. And let's hope he lets us keep it so we can ramp up to 5. Okay, a Sapphire Sphere, and he's probably gonna buff it here. Greater Fortitude, that's gonna be hard to kill. That's gonna be hard to kill. A 4/4 Force Field, that's tougher than a Sunsteel Defender right now. That's a good pickup. That's a really good draft pickup. You gonna buff it again? Holy shit. Alright, well, he's putting all his eggs in one basket here. All of them. Now, let's see if we can kill it, or if we can't kill it. We're going to drop to Suntide Maiden. Oh, shit, and we can't kill it. We can't. We can provoke it for a little bit and get some bodies on board. Just staying at 4 get me anything? Staying at 4 get me anything? We gotta drop the Iron Cliff. Even though, we can't do much with it. He might be able to kill it, but that 6/6 force field is something to be reckoned with. That's gonna be hard to deal with. Don't get me wrong. I can buff a creature this turn if he doesn't destroy the Rust Crawler. I can kill it next turn if he doesn't destroy both creatures. I'm gonna take some damage. My general, itself, but if that's what we gotta do to get rid of this 6/6, that's what we gotta do. Unless we draw removal, which would be nice, but I don't really remember what removal we have in this deck. You know, it's been a while since we did this. Looks like he's actually not opting to... Okay, that works out for us. We're gonna drop this Young Firewing. Ooh, okay. We gotta drop the Tempest, and what the Tempest is gonna do is get rid of the Force Field. Tempest is going to get rid of that force field. Tempest would also be better when these are eggs. But can I kill it? I won't be able to kill it without that. I have to Tempest. I don't want to, but I have to. I have to Tempest just to get rid of the force field. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but at least we got that off field. He is gonna come up here, swing, hit this. No. My wind blade adds. If I place it up here, he's gonna walk this way and hit it, and then walk up here. No. Yeah. Let's just go for it. That's really all we could do. Second stun's great for us. It's gonna apply a lot of pressure on board. At least he's gonna get an egg on the field that I'm gonna be able to destroy now. So there's that. There's that. 2 eggs on field that I can destroy. Okay. You know, after all the cards that he's been playing so far, all these big threats, we're only up to 21 health, so that's not bad at all. Void Hunter is fine. Void Hunter is very fine. He's going to trap me in here, but I can destroy an egg very easily. And a Dragon Lark? Okay. Nah, we're actually in pretty good position, even though we're surrounded here. We're actually going to get rid of this Veteran Silithar egg. Up to Herald, even though... Okay, that's fine. Primus Shieldmaster can take more hits, so we're going to throw him out. Call it a turn. We have a lot of Provoke in this deck. A lot of Provoke. As long as he doesn't have removal, that sucks. I mean, I'd rather... Okay, that's fine. If he wants to just go in on me, that's fine too. It lets me get out, and then we have 2 other Provoke creatures in hand. And depending on what this gets us, this might get us something really good. Slow. Slow's great. Slow is great. I hope he didn't get a creature. I hope it just lets me get out of this position. Alright. He's trying to draw something. I do hope he doesn't get something super good, because that would suck. We gotta keep in mind, Dragonlark has flying, so he could buff it and fly and hit us if he has something very good. But he doesn't, so what we're actually gonna do here is, we're gonna back out of this position, because I'm not game with dealing with that. And we're gonna drop, we need to drop something with Provoke. I think we drop this here. That, he's gonna come hit this, but then this can't move, so he can't hit me with the General. And we're going to drop a second sun behind us. You know what? Should we just drop the slow here for shits and giggles? Yeah, let's just drop the slow there. So, I mean, he could walk up, hit it with the Dragonlark. Oh, but I see him walking up with his General, but that would drop 1 durability for, what, a slow? That's fine. Crimson Oculus. Okay. That's a card. That's a card. Let's see what he does. Not very sure. Just woke up, so my hair's looking kind of weird. Kind of tired still. Raspberry iced tea to wake me up. Woo! Gauntlet is not my best. Not very great, like, not very good at Gauntlet. So, try and do what we can do. We had 2 ways of draw in hand. We got the Blazehound and the Sunwisp, which are very, very nice. Don't really know what this guy's doing. He's putting all his eggs in one basket again by buffing 1 creature, which is fine. We have a giant 8/8 on board, so he can buff it a few times. Amplification, that's a little rough for us. Wasn't expecting that. That's fine. That takes down 1 durability on that. He's gonna come up, probably deal 2 damage. Nope. Okay. Drop the Sunwisp. We got a Blazehound, and right now, ooh, Sky Burial, baby. Bye bye. We're gonna get that off the field. I think we're gonna play our Silverguard Knight here, and then we are going to buff it, because if he attacks it with his General, it's gonna take more damage. Because currently, as long as he doesn't buff his Dragonlark or his Primordial Gazer, he won't be able to kill it. Ooh, Divine Bond. Nice. I forgot we had Divine Bonds in this deck. I forgot. I think that's the first time ever that a Sky Burial has came in handy. Alright, he's playing something else far away. Colossus. Woo. He can't run. He can't run because we have the guy there. Please tell me he doesn't have something that can buff either one of those. If he doesn't buff it, we might be able to get this. Yes. Yes. Do that, baby. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. I mean, that sucks, but it is what it is. We're both looking pretty good. We got Sunwist and a Blaze Hound again, so we can play both out here and try to get some draw. Another Young Silithar, that sucks. Young Silithar is not a card I like to see. We're gonna drop the Sunwisp actually. Blood Tier Alchemist, great. Guess we're just gonna drop down, throw this up here, try to get something good. A Tempest, and Young Silithar, man, I could kill it, but it's going to require a lot to just kill Young Silithar, so I don't think it's worth it. Hit him for 2. Auto turn. Colossus sucks, basically. He's going to go hide behind it, and it's just going to get super huge, and it's going to wreck us in the face. We're not drawing any of our late game, like, we just haven't drew any. Rock Pulverizer. Great. We can still win if we get rid of the Rock Pulverizer, which we would be able to. As long as I can Divine Bond something and hit him, I think we're good. And now he's going to gain some life. Great. Okay. Alright, and what is he playing now? Another Amplification? Okay. How can we win? We have to remove this, and I think I think we actually have this game if I'm not mistaken. If I hope this works. If I Tempest, do this, Divine Bond for that 1 power, that gets us to win. That was good. See, I don't know why that guy moved more towards me instead of away from me. If he moved away from me, he probably would have had that, but he decided he wanted to go face for some reason. I don't know why. I wouldn't have gone face. I would have ran right behind the Colossus. He was hoping I didn't have a way to destroy that Rock Pulverizer, but we had many ways of removal in hand with the Tempest, the Blood Tier Alchemist, the Sentinel. We had a few ways to remove any threats that he would have threw down. Ooh, starting out with the Rar and a Beastmaster. We're gonna drop in Beastmaster. I like the rest of the hand. Definitely like the rest of the hand now, because this lets us ping a Heartseeker, which is probably what we're gonna save it for, unless he throws out something that I want to kill before that. But we'll see. No turn 1 play would be excellent. And he has a turn 1 play. And it's okay. Wasn't expecting that. But I mean, what are you gonna do about it? At least I can one-hit them with my General. Currently, they can only take the bottom tile. They're not set up to take, like, both of these tiles. So we'll see. With my Sunwisp, I'm going to just take the tile in front of me, because that's all I can do. He could one-hit it, but I don't really mind. Or I could have just Tempest off to start. But I want to save Tempest for in case he gets a lot of board presence on me. We're gonna ramp to 5 next turn anyway, right? No, we start with 3. I have to take this to get to 5. Let's see if he lets me have it. He could move up, move this guy up, but he's not gonna be able to ramp. Hit this, move this guy over, hit this, and then he won't let me ramp up to 5. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. I sound like death today. Sound like death. I need some music too. He's definitely gonna kill this with his general. Just walk up, smack it. Probably walk down here. Or no, he could actually just walk this way, smack it. Take this guy, walk here, then move this way, kill this Blood Tier Alchemist and kill it. That's what happens if we were playing like if we were laddering. I feel like that would be the play because people always just have that Blood Tier Alchemist when they need it. Goes down there, he's setting up for 5 mana. He wants 5 mana. You can tell how he moves his, how he's gonna like move his minion. He wants to take that 5th that mana. Yeah, he's gonna opt to take all the kills, I think. That's fine. Hit him for 4 still. Sunseeker's fine. We can get rid of that. No, he inner focused the Sunseer? What he's not allowing me to do is, he really wants that mana. You can tell by how he's playing that he really wants it. But we're actually just gonna remove it here. We're gonna get rid of his guy so he can't ramp up. Because whatever he wants for 5 mana is probably worth it. So we should probably actually keep the Martyrdom. The Tempest, I kind of like our hand because we could still next turn play Rar, which is what we're going to do. We could Rar and then Tempest ourselves the next turn. I mean, that would be pretty stupid, but if need be, we could do it. We could double Tempest. Let's see what he does. He's down to 4 cards in hand, so we're up card advantage on him. We got 5 in hand. He's been playing out a lot of cards. He can't one-hit our minion, which is nice. We have pretty good... We're better on board than he is right now. I mean, he could walk up, take the top orb. Don't get me wrong. He could ramp. But at least he can't double ramp, you know? He can't walk up, take that with his general, and then walk... Like, with the minion that was here. I forgot what it's called. Move here and take that. I wonder if he has Jax in his deck. I wonder if that's what he's saving up for. Granted, if he plays the Heartseeker this turn, we can kill it. Unless he plays a creature like here and then the Heartseeker here, then we won't be able to kill it. Oh, he's actually moving down. I thought he'd move up towards the mana tile. Alright. He probably has something that can deal 2 damage to that Maul. Maybe. Silhouette Tracer. What? And then the Heartseeker up there. What a play. That was a lot. That was a lot. He's still playing out his hand. I'm afraid that he's going to buff the Heartseeker. So what we're actually going to do is we're not going to worry about the Silhouette Tracer right now. We are going to move up. We are going to play our... we're going to play our Blood Tier Alchemist here. Ping that guy. And then we're going to play our Rar up here because I want to do damage on the general itself. I don't really care that he has a Silhouette Tracer down there. We could probably drop one of these Tempest. Young Flamewing is fine. That allows us to do some really crafty plays if he plays something across the map. We could even buff the Young Flamewing, what is it, 5? And buff it up to 7. That could get us the game-winning kill. He's moving closer. Wonder if he has the spell in hand. He only has 3 cards in hand, so I'm not super stressed. There are a lot of plays that he could do. with three in hand, definitely with Song Guy, they could draw a whole hand just with 3 cards in hand, depending on what they have. It's definitely something with range because he's throwing it back there. Whiplash, okay. So he's hiding in the Shiro puppy. He's trying to do some damage. That's fine because our Vars are gonna go in. We got a really good minion too. We got Sa. Sa's great. I'm just thinking how I want to play this because I'm not trying to get pinged every 4 seconds. If I Tempest, what will that get me? Anything? No. If I Martyrdom the Whiplash, because we don't want him to ping me for 2 every 10 seconds, right? And then he could also kill our R with this. But we just give him 3 health. Yeah, I think that's the play. Then we get rid of the Whiplash, give him 3 health. We are going to play our... And we're going to play our Herald there. If I move here, he could do some damage to me, but I'm not worried. We're going to buff up our Herald. That way he can't just walk up and smack and try to kill it. At least this deals a little bit of damage, you know? Now, every single one of our creatures has a pretty good stat line. We got a 3-4, 3-5, and a 3-3. He has 2 cards in hand. He can't play the Heartseeker more towards his minions. He has to play it more towards the other direction, which is kind of where we're forcing him. Now that Whiplash is gone, we're not going to be getting pinged for 2 every turn, which is very nice. Because getting pinged by Whiplash sucks. I don't know if you guys played a lot of Whiplash yet, but I've definitely been killed with it with some dirty combos with like Phoenix Fire, and then you're getting pinged that extra 2 damage because you're going to play like your Bloodborne spell on that turn as well. It's just... that shit sucks. We'll see. We'll see. I've also been killed with people playing Geomancer getting their Phoenix Fire Bloodborne spell and then like doing 5 damage between their new Bloodborne spell, which is Phoenix Fire, and then Whiplash. That's what I was thinking of. Because I know that didn't make any damn sense when I said it. See, now that's doing some damage. That's doing some damage. Now they're both pretty weak, which is good for us. I expect a Heartseeker to come out this turn. Tempest would come in clutch this turn. Right in case I can't kill his stuff. Oh, shit. That's not, like, super OP in, like, Gauntlet, but we'll see. Damn. I think we're gonna Tempest here. Get rid of those 2 guys. Brought our Young Flame Wing back here. Buff up our Oni, so it's a 3-1 force field. Call that a turn. We got a Beastmaster, which is great for us too. Now we can get hit by Mega Phoenix Fires now, because now he can Phoenix Fire me every turn, which sucks a lot. That card's super good in Gauntlet. It's hard to play against. Heartseeker, Phoenix Fire. Whiplash, Heartseeker. Oh, no Heartseekers no more. That's right, it's just Phoenix Fire. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? Oh, another Phoenix Fire as well. Great. That's fair. I like Beastmaster. Do I want to keep Beastmaster? No, I don't. Sky Burial? That's even worse. Blazehound, give me something good. Second Sun, that's what I'm talking about, baby. We cannot let that go off on us. So that's gotta go. That's gotta go. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna play our second sun right. Just gonna move down and block them. Play our second sun right there. And I am not gonna hit him because I'm not trying to get hit by Phoenix Fires. If he wins between like 2 more Phoenix Fires, I think I might cry. We might have this game. We might have it. If he moves back in the corner, if he moves back here, this can still hit him. I can move this way, still hit him. I think we have this game, unless he pulls something out of his ass right now. Spiral Technique. How much is Spiral Technique? 8? If he does that, he still can't win, because then he can only hit me for 2. I still have 1 life. If he plays something far away from us, which he can't, but if he magically could, I could Sky Burial. Got another Beastmaster in hand. Death Blighter? Okay. I'm wondering if he didn't know that Death Blighter didn't do 3 damage to me, because the way he had that, it looked like that's what he was gunning for. Gonna bop that. We're gonna drop the Sky Burial. It's kind of useless. Crimson Oculus. Really don't want to take damage, but I'm also not gonna miss out on dealing damage. I have to deal 8 damage, and I'd rather do that now and then buff up my Beastmaster. Primus Shieldmaster would have been nice. Now let's hope he can't win with Magical Phoenix Fires now. That would that would not be fun. That would not be fun. He's running from the 3/1 force field. Keep that in mind. He keeps running from it. It has not hit him yet, just by our positioning. It's kind of been trashy, but I mean, it did do 3 damage to that Death Blighter. 2 cards in hand and a Phoenix Fire, always fantastic. We do have a 4/5 Beastmaster on the field, which is Celerity and Frenzy, which is nice. He's going to replace here. Let's see what he does. He's thinking about Phoenix Fire and that Oculus. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what he's gunning for. I hope he doesn't have some kind of force field minion right here. That would suck. Hopefully that's just the game, but it probably isn't. Whiplash. Why didn't you play Whiplash first? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's game. Well played, sir. Well played. He was scared of that Beastmaster. That Beastmaster is about to go in on him. Alright, we're 3-0, baby. We're 3-0. Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry, the rest of this video got cut out. The audio on my microphone was super messed up, and I noticed I accidentally streamed that instead of like recorded it normally. The buttons are right next to each other. I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe. You know the deal. And as always, I'm your boy Colazo. Hope you guys keep on dueling. I will see you guys next time.